Now, the show begins in relation to today's presentations. In doing that, I want to actually say a few words about how we came about to organize this event. The International Leadership Research Forum was established in Finland, and I'll let the founder of the forum say a few words in a little while, but let me contextualize it in the context of hosting it here in Australia for the first time. I knew that something like this event could not be done by one person alone, and to me, because Macquarie University is working very closely with Community Childcare Cooperative, I had a conversation with Leanne earlier in the year saying, can we do something together? And she said, of course. And we were actually pitching it quite small, an intimate little affair of people interested in educational leadership. And, you know, we picked a little venue and we thought, okay, that should be fine given the time of the year, that people are busy and, you know, they are closing centres for the holidays and so on. Boy, were we wrong. We started with small, and then people kept knocking on the door saying, can we still come? Because it became, full in about a week? Yeah, registration just filled up very quickly. And so we had to reopen and rethink about the venue, and so we expanded it to about 200 people. But even today and yesterday, because of the timing of the year, I know people have contacted me to say that they're going to be probably running late, and because there's so much happening in the centre. So I do understand, and I realise that, you know, the numbers in the audience will change during the day. So for all of you who have made it to the morning sessions, thank you for coming. I'm sure that you are in for a special treat with our visitors. For me, when we are talking about educational leadership, it is really about making a difference in the lives of children that we serve. So we have lost one of those champions in terms of President Mandela in South Africa, and I have put up the quotation that we used, that he actually said that communities, what the community is like is reflected in the way that we treat our children. As you would probably know, his memorial is being held in South Africa today. And so I think we should take a moment to pay our own respects, because his loss is not just South Africa's, it's our loss as well. Thank you. And Leanne, would you like to make some comments about our collaboration?
I will, but on the spot. I guess the thing with the collaboration, I think this is something that the sector can really get great at, because that's what we need to do. But it's so easy to collaborate by identifying the good things that we do and then drawing our strengths together. And I think that that's a great example today. Is Angela's got all the talent, and we've got the sandwiches. So, but it is about doing the things we do well, and really doing it together, and that's what brings great things to fruition. So, in terms of collaboration, it's a wonderful collaboration. I think that we can all have in partnership with our institutions, with our sector, with our peaks, all of those, to come together to make great things for children. So. Thank you.
And this is an...
Sorry, I was just going to say we're filming this today, so the videos will be up on both the Community Childcare and Children's Services Central websites, and the filming is happening today, care of Children's Services Central, the New South Wales Professional Support Coordinator, which Community Childcare is the lead agency for. Advertising over.
I also want to say something about the collaboration that actually happens at many levels. So I have been working with Professor Eeva Hujala from Finland for nearly 20 years, and we have had many ideas and thoughts about working collaboratively with our students, and together as well. So it's part of that commitment to international connections that we established the International Leadership Research Forum in Finland. And so I'm going to hand over to Eeva to say a few words about that now. Thanks, Eeva. Yeah.
Okay. So, dear ECE leaders and all the participants in this conference, we have big honor to be here because we know that your childcare is excellent and you have researchers who have been doing leadership research a long time, like Mansula and Chilean. So we are very proud of being here because your work is well known. We know that leadership research is quite young in many countries, but still we have pressure to do more research on that area because childcare is growing everywhere and leadership is becoming more and more important part of it. So we as leadership researchers, we realized that there is not so many doing work on that level, on that area. So we decided to get together, and so we invited people around the world to come to our university, to Finland, to Tampere, to join together to create an international leadership research forum. And the idea was just to get together to discuss the ideas how to strengthen and develop leadership research and also assess what we have done. And our dream is that all of us, we do joint leadership research together. And we have been meeting as a forum 2 times, once in Finland, once in Portugal, and now we are here. And before we came here, we have been we published a book where are writers from many continents and edited by Chilean and Mansua and me. So here we are happy to present those results, research results that we have been writing, but now we present them for you, and we do like to discuss about those findings with you. So I'm very happy to be here and bring greetings from Finland, and it's nice to be here because this is so nice city and the weather is perfect. I just heard that in now Finland there was minus 37.5 degrees. And also, I like the atmosphere here in the city is very relaxing. People are here nice and no stress. That's why. Okay, it's nice to be here and let's discuss it together.